Hello, my name's Chris and welcome to Iwa. Today we've got a really interesting topic for you. We're going to be talking about home and neighborhood. So, I want to know a little bit more about where you're from. Write 3 different adjectives in the comments to describe your hometown. Anyway, are you ready? Let's go. Would you say there's a lot of hustle and bustle in your city? Where do you live?
No.
I was going to ask you, what's the most idyllic place in Chile in your opinion? Second to none. The food at Ali's restaurant is second to none. I love that place. Here in Spain, there is a chiringuito, which is like a Spanish word for a restaurant on the beach. Okay, we don't have one in English because there aren't many restaurants on the beach in England. But here in Spain, where I live, my second home, there are many chiringuitos or beach restaurants. And there is one called Pablo's, which is just down the road. And the squid is second to none. I've never tried anything better. Okay, another expression that I want to use, clean as a whistle. So, for example, the streets of Japan are as clean as a whistle. What does it mean? What does it mean? Clean as a whistle. Extremely clean. Immaculate. Clean as a whistle. Immaculate. Like my bedroom at the moment, okay? Well, my bedroom office, or the spare room / office. It's not. I wish it was. I wish it were. I wish it were as clean as a whistle, but it's not, because I'm a working man. Okay, it gets a bit messy when I'm filming, making videos, teaching. Are you from Tehran then? Are you?
I'm from Tehran, yeah.
Okay, how would you describe Tehran then? What's it like, you know, around the neighborhood where you live maybe?
I live in the very upper part of Tehran, which is called Velenjak area. This area is quite clean, as not the same as other places, because it's on the top of the hill.
It's at the top of the hill. Yeah. That could be very difficult when you want to go home. I suppose you go down and then you have to walk up.
We always need vehicles. Sometimes as an exercise, I just walk up like 300-400 meters. It's like 30 minutes exercise. The climb is very high.
Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. So another one I have for you, we have idyllic. Let me give you the sentence. Okay, where my auntie lives is idyllic. The pace of life is very slow. Idyllic is like paradise. It's perfect. Okay, it's something very positive. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's like a postcard. Now, within your country, give me a place which is idyllic. Okay, I'll try and Google the place. I think, for me, if I think about my country, the most idyllic place would be Cornwall. All right, let's go on to another one. Okay, now we have the outskirts. Outskirts, guys, outskirts. Okay, my house is on the outskirts of Oxford. It takes 20 minutes to get to the center. On the outskirts, on the edge of the city, around the outside, not in the center, around the outside, the outskirts. And are you from the capital of Kazakhstan, or are you from a? What's your hometown like?
I'm from Minsk, but I live in a suburb, 5 kilometers from Minsk.
That's what I was going to ask you. So, what is it like living in a suburb? Do you prefer to be in a suburb, or would you like to be in the center?
On the one hand, you know, I prefer to live in a suburb because there are a lot of trees and fresh air and so on. But it takes a lot of hours to get to the city.
I was going to ask you, what's the most idyllic place in Chile, in your opinion? Like, what's the most peaceful and beautiful?
You can find a lot of places, cool places in Chile. But I like the south because you can see a lot of I don't know how to say that, sorry.
Mountains. Mountains.
Yeah, and lakes. And
mountains.
No. Mountains.
Yeah, no, perfect. Yeah, so it's like mountains.
Yeah.
Here's the next word about places. Hustle and bustle. Hustle and bustle. Pretty cool, huh? Anyone heard that one before? All right, what does it mean? So let me give you a sentence. What was it? Okay. I love living. I love living in New York because there's lots of hustle and bustle. So hustle and bustle means busy, but in a good way. So it means busy / exciting, like New York. Well, it depends which perspective you have, but a lot of people think of New York as this place that never sleeps and anything could happen. You could meet someone famous. You could become a singer. You could start your own business. It's a place where you could do anything, right? So that's the meaning of hustle and bustle. Okay, we have backwater. Backwater. Okay, so for example, if I say my village is a real backwater, there's no Wi-Fi. There is probably something you could say, which is a little bit rude. You could say it's a hole. That would be a backwater. A backwater basically is a place that hasn't developed. It's a bit conservative. Yeah, it's old-fashioned. It's not very good, to be honest. Would you say there's a lot of hustle and bustle in your city? Where do you live?
No. But we have some cities in Morocco that are bustle and hustle. For example, Casablanca or Rabat.
Rabat. Okay, Rabat's the capital, isn't it? Rabat's the capital.
Yeah, it's the capital.
Yeah, because I think people always want to say Marrakesh, right? But I don't know why.
Yeah. Marrakesh is in the summer, of course, because a lot of tourists is coming there.
Yeah,
that's why.
A lot of hustle and bustle in the markets, right? People like trying to buy things.
Yeah, buy things. Yeah.
So just remember all the expressions we had a look at today. We had a look at backwater. We had second to none. We had suburbs, outskirts, clean as a whistle, clean as a whistle, clean as a whistle. Okay. So I will see you next week. All the best. Thank you so much.